pussy out, yes or no?
So if I don't give you some pussy, I'm just fired?
Yes.
That's anything though.
Are you gonna give me some pussy?
I come to work every day.
Are you gonna give me some pussy now?
Please.
Are you gonna give me some pussy?
As you can see, fellas, the casting couch is in every industry, company or, conglomerate or whatnot. The casting couch is within all that, fellas. What do KC mean by the casting couch? I call the casting couch desperate and needy ass men. That's all it is, man. Well, you got women a part of that casting couch too, but it's not as big as men. But it's in every industry, man. Every industry. Y'all already know what time it is. I gotta keep the intro short. I'm on my way out of here. This is my third video. I got probably a couple more to do a little later, but I got so much to do, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all already know what time it is. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go and join the Patreon. Get on that $5 tier. Get some of that raw and uncut material you cannot get on YouTube at all. Go get it, man. Go get it. I'm telling you, it's just $5 a month. It's not going to kill you. Go get on that $10 tier and get on that Mackin session and utilize what I'm saying step by step on how to approach women. It's much needed, because a lot of you guys probably have problems with actually coming out this shell. It's like you're in a cocoon or something. You got to get up out of that. I'm telling you, Mackin session is definitely needed. My video for education purposes only, fair use only. Go to my about section. Y'all know how to get at me. Everything is there. Patreon, the social media apps, cash apps you can support the channel, the Gmail, the phone, everything's there. Let's get to it. This is the Harvey Weinstein Act that you guys been hearing about. I don't want to slander and put out information that's saying that's not really in conjunction with it's not in conjunction with a lot of those who are passed away and deceased. I'm gonna put it to you like that. From the back in the silent era days in the movie industry, the silent era days, the days where African Americans was just now becoming, the face of certain brands and getting televised on TV and things of that nature. We talking the 60s, the 50s. Well, before the civil rights era. 50s, 60s, 40s, and shit like that. I heard a lot about the Clark Gables and so on and so on. Mel Blanc, the guy that was running Looney Tunes or whatever, Talk for Bugs Bunny and all them. And here recently we heard of Harvey Weinstein, the biggest name of all, right? That's just in modern times. But before then, oh my God, the casting couch was a part of the game. It's part of the game now. It's just that we got so many cameras out here. And the cameras with audio is on these cameras. See, a long time ago, fellas, cameras, audio was separate. Now cameras and audios is built inside one device. That's just how it is. And now that we have this, a lot of men are being brought to the forefront and caught for the things that they're doing. Like I said, it's thirsty, it's scandalous, it's some needy ass shit. Because if you can't actually maneuver the woman off your pure talent and off the actual occupation that she signed up for, if you can't maneuver her that way, and you gotta actually jump into blackmailing, hey, if you don't give me no ass or you don't suck my dick and all this shit, then you may not be out. You gonna be out of a job. We don't need you here. That type of shit, that's weak, man. That's men who actually, are in position of power and they're abusing their authority and they're abusing their power because they have power. And these are really your sandbox kid guys who used to get bullied and beat up. They call them incels, or but I think incels are totally different from this. These are your guys who had to do a lot of things just to be noticed. You know, probably had to throw a block party, you know, just to get friends, just to bring people over to their house, women, young, you know, just to seem cool or whatnot. These are your type of dudes like this, you know, and that's real talk. You get in power, you get a position, you get a taste of that shit, and now you don't know how to handle it. You utilizing the strip club and what you got going on to bust a fucking nut. She's racking in money. She's bringing in, ain't no telling how countless of paper at the end of the day. And you taking a cut of the profit. You should be able to fuck her for free. You should be able to fuck her. She should be wanting to fuck you because you the man. Now, it ain't, you should be, huh? How the roles reverse like that? You don't give me no pussy, you're not going to keep a job. That shows your character. That shows that you a guy with money, status, and this is where you look money, a status guy, and you can't even get ahead in life when it comes to sex. You can't even get laid, man, without having to blackmail a motherfucker. That's some sucker shit. That's weak. That's the weakest shit I ever seen. Real talk. Oh, if you don't do this, you don't do that, then we ain't fucking. No, what the fuck? Same shit they was doing in Hollywood. Same shit, I mean, still... You know, we know that shit's still going on. Let's keep it real. It didn't start and stop with Harvey Weinstein. No, it's just a traditional thing that these guys do. And it's not like a holiday or something set in stone for the music industry, movie industry, sex industry, porn industry. It's not none of that, man. These are just desperate ass men utilizing their power. Men who don't get ass. Men who don't have a mouthpiece. Men who do not know how to communicate with women. Men who don't have the sexual vibe about themselves. To make women like, he the owner of this motherfucker. He the owner of the strip club, you know, you paying him or whatnot, but he's always on the go. He's always focusing on him and got other things going on, and he hardly even look at you. He hardly even look at you. My motherfucking door creaked up. The fuck. But he hardly even look at you. He don't pay no attention to you. He pays more attention to the business. That's really about it. That alone, that there would get that pussy wet. That there would make her want to jump on your bone and get it on, man. It's going down. Just off that. And this ain't nothing you trying to do. This is something that you're doing because it's a part of your business structuring. Just being you. And that can get you ass. See, a lot of you guys don't know this shit. So you utilize what you have to get ahead. And in some cases, a lot of cases, it will get you to sex. But it also gets you a case later on. It also get, charges brought up on you later on. You been locked up. You coming up all your money. You gotta register. You know what I'm saying? It's a sex offender registration and shit. You got to register as a sex offender. It's a lot of shit you got to do that it will come behind that because you're looking at your status and what you have to get ass. Which means she don't want to fuck you. She's not sexually into you. You forcing her to be sexy into you because if not, she don't have a job. She ain't got no means of feeding her family. She ain't got no means of taking care of herself, paying her bills and things of that nature. So she's been forced to do things. And when a woman is forced to do things, not to say they won't do it, but when they will do it, a lot of them will hate you behind it. You can get the hate. You can get them strong accusations that's going around. You a creep, you a pedophile, you molester, shit like that. And we already know the most, you're going to jail. She come up with some shit. If not, and wait later on and come up with it because she can. She can. You are in there blackmailing her. It's on camera. She can do that. She can actually legally rip your motherfucking pockets in half and send you up in Susiesville somewhere. Give you a quick 5 to 10 years. Real quick. Or more. You get more time, depends on what state it's falling out of. That's just real game. So fellas, if you don't have no mouthpiece, if a woman ain't charismatically into you and liking you sexually for you, I advise you to let her go, especially if she's making money for you. Let the bitch make the money. You know, let her get herself fired for the shit that she may do around the company or around the business, man, that's prohibited or that's within the policies and she cannot do it. You know, you broke these laws and these rules, you got to go. Allow her to do that, you know, and go through that kind of process, man, instead of, you know, forcing her out the door because she ain't fucking you. Kind of suck ass shit is that, man? You ain't getting no ass at home? No. He runs a strip club. He's looking at all the ass in there. He feel like this is my home, all the ass in here is mine. But no, that ain't the way that go, man. No, not at all. Why? It's because legally, they're bringing money. So they don't have to bring ass. Real talk. And if you're making her bring ass when she's bringing money, then, you know, she's going to bring a case to you. Then you're done. You're out of here, finito. You're gone. So watch yourself, fellas. That's real game. Watch yourself. Don't be no thirsty ass dude like this. Allow you to be the attraction in these bitches' eyes. And it's so simple, man. Okay, you own the place, right? That's status within itself. That's cool. If you're looking for the looks money stat, that's status within itself. Y'all all paying, so they know you got some bread. That's status within itself. If you want to pay attention to the look money and status, right? You're highly charisma. You don't pay no attention to the bitches. You got other things going on outside this motherfucker that you focus on more than the bitches is in this motherfucker. That right there alone, even if you're a funny looking motherfucker, get you some pussy. Real game. Just because you're not paying attention. Y'all don't understand that. That's how deep the game go. You don't got to do this shit that he's doing. Or if you do want to do it, you already know what time it is. You know the consequences. Too many that fell before you. And too many will fall after you. Keep that shit up. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. You already know it's a message, dog. Holla.